Welcome to the Super Brawl, people. WCW tonight. It is double duty. Hall and Nash in the main event. But first up, they've got to defend their tag team championships against Goldberg and Diamond Dallas Page. Well, we'll be looking forward to this pay-per-view. Hall and Nash in the main event for the World Championship. Man, first they've got to defend the tag titles though. The spanner in the works. Well, they have had some matches, some tag team matches. They have had the tag titles every time they've faced have changed hands. So is that going to be the case once again? The tag titles change hands. I mean, can you imagine Hall and Nash actually kept those belts? Then go on to battle each other in the main event tonight. It could be a strange one, that is for damn sure. Well, Goldberg, yeah, man, him and his tag team partner, they're not exactly the craziest of pals in, well, DDP. Diamond Dallas Page got the victory over Scott Hall this past week. It was a victory and a half, but by Goldberg and Nash, the fight they had, good God, man. Goldberg and Nash strike again. Oh, there's so much hype. So much hype. Oh, Page is actually bandaged up. He must have sustained an injury. Clicked on the wrong attire. And well, there is the tag team champions. The man on the left is also the world champion. And these two will meet in the main event tonight. One-on-one, as Scott Hall wants to take back his World Championship. First up, it is the Tag Team Championships. Every time these teams have faced, the titles have changed hands. Oh, wait, Nash and Hall here are arguing over who starts first. Hall and Nash is all good. And Hall and Nash there as the fight has started outside the ring. Hall and Nash arguing over who starts the match. Not a good sign for these two. They know they're facing each other tonight in the main event. Hall and Nash are going to go at it. There's Nash right now. Goldberg and Nash, who actually shook hands at the end of their last match. Nash. I don't even think the referee's counting. The bell did go. And Nash, who is rocking not only black and red, but he's also rocking black and white. If you look closely, you will see he is wearing not only the Wolfpack colours, but also the classic NWO red and white colours as well. As Nash and Goldberg are continuing the barney that they had on Nitro this past week. Kevin Nash rocking all the colours. You need to get in the ring, boys. The referee, the bell did go, but I think he's decided not to officially start the match yet. I think I'm going to have to turn into him and throw him in the ring in a second. Because, oh, I really wish they need to fix that and just have them go in the ring. Just have them glitch through the legs and go in the ring, because it happens all the time. As Goldberg eats the steps, as Page is just watching on, so is Scott Hall. They're just letting Nash and Goldberg get into this fight. And now Nash eats the guardrail. Oh, he's get out of the corner. And now Nash eats the steel steps. And oh, God. Inverted suplex on the outside. Scott Hall, him and Nash were arguing at the start. As, oh, just put him in the ring. Oh, good God. Still not going to work if he throws him. Oh, no, still didn't work. Right, throw him now. Oh, for the love of God. That really is something they need to patch. Just have them go through the legs and go in the ring. Right, you've got all the space. All the space. There we go. And now the referee has rang the bell. And oh, man. And Goldberg and Nash, right where they left off on Nitro. These two just beat each other senseless. As Goldberg right now is fired up. Goldberg with a back body drop. Well, he's not done. And oh, and a spine buster there. And Nash wants to make the tag. As Goldberg though. Oh man, there hasn't been a tag yet. As Goldberg has Nash and spears the world champion. He must have done that 4 or 5 times on Nitro this, but as Nash trying to get up to his feet instead of going for the jackhammer, just throwing him. Oh man, can you imagine he just jackhammered him in one right now? That would be, oh. They say Nash rocking the multiple colours, and yep, here he goes. Here he goes. This could be a short one. And oh, Nash. And Nash now fighting back, able to get out of the jackhammer there. As, oh God, and Nash just caught Goldberg. Up. The jackknife connected. Just like that, the jackknife connected on Goldberg. He's into the cover. And Page able to break up that pin. As Nash drops Page. And Scott Hall, well, he didn't do anything there, but Goldberg given enough time to get back into this. As he jumps up, there's the tag, and the #1 contender for tonight is in. He gets punched right in the face, and over the top rope he goes. Oh my God. And oh, here we go again. As in Scott Hall with a huge shot. And Scott Hall onto Goldberg here. He lost to Goldberg one-on-one 2 weeks ago on Nitro. He lost one-on-one to Page this past week on Nitro. Nash lost to Goldberg this past week on Nitro. The two guys in the main event tonight not getting the victories. Tonight's all about friendships colliding as all. Wait a minute, look at Page. And Page going right after Hall here. And oh man, we got a Barney in our hands. It's all good. It's all in the ring. Goldberg has Scott Hall. Throws him down. Big fall away slam there. Oh man, this match has just started at 100%, didn't it? God. Nash and Hall arguing that fight started outside the ring. And Scott Hall and well, Kevin Nash not looking too clever right now. Well, Scott Hall still in the black and red, the Wolfpack colours. Kevin Nash is rocking both sides by the looks of it. As Scott Hall now with Goldberg. Goldberg though. They want to get out of that choke slam there. So he's got Scott Hall now. And Scott Hall was thrown down by Goldberg. He still hasn't tagged in Paige yet. Wonder if Paige is 100%. As there's the neck wrench, the brutal neck wrench. First one of the night. As oh man. And oh god, he's going again. He wants to rip his head off. More brutality. Everyone's favourite move. Oh, Hall and Nash, they'll want to make sure they are 100% the main event tonight. Although at the same time, no matter what happens, both of them would like to be on Nitro tomorrow night. And well, have gold. As here we go, double team now on Goldberg. And well, Paige seems to be getting agitated now as well. He wants tagged in. It's Nash now. And, oh, Goldberg. And oh, caught with the elbow. And Goldberg looks like he might be a small wound on the top of his head. As here we go again with a double team, going to send him through the sky. And Hall and Nash seem to be on that same page now, as Hall going to look for the choke slam. And not stopping there, Scott Hall stalking out Goldberg. And he's going to look for the outsider's edge here. And Scott Hall plants him. Outsider's edge. As he hooks the leg of Goldberg here. Paige though in again, and Paige right there. As old Scott Hall though going to drop Paige. As oh, watch out Goldberg. And oh, Scott Hall right back onto him. Scott Hall is fired up and ready for tonight. Look at an armbar here. He's got it in. Goldberg though will get his way out of that one. As oh, just the way he just grabs him, and Scott Hall man hit with that fall away slam. And oh, outside, Scott Hall was waiting on him there. He sends him right off the ring apron. Every time these teams have faced, the titles have changed hands. Where the hell's Scott Hall going with him now? Off the guardrail. Count of 5. I better be ready here because I'm not sure what the hell will happen with these guys. Count of 6. We ain't ended on no goddamn count out. And oh, Scott Hall's back in the ring. Count of 8. Get up, Goldberg. He's not going to get up. It's not ending that way, people. It is not ending that way. Oh, he's going to make that tag after I done that there, isn't he? As in, there's the tag, and Paige is in. And Paige is down. We're not ending on a count out. It's such a... Don't get me wrong, it's probably something the outsiders would do. Just take the count out victory. But we're not having that happen. Not happening. As Nash is all over Paige now, who is taped up. Must have sustained an injury of some sort. I just clicked on the wrong attire without realising. Goldberg, that's the first tag Goldberg has made. He has been trying to do this on his own. This is why the team of Goldberg and Paige aren't really that great of a team. They don't get along great. And Goldberg is busted open. Page. As well, Page fired up a little bit here. And Page with Kevin Nash. And spins him out, drops the bomb. And oh, watch out, Goldberg is there. And Page got it. Goldberg and Page. And Goldberg and Diamond Dallas Page just won the Tag Team Championships again. We got off to a great start. Got a bit crazy at the start. Probably wasn't as good as the Nitro matches, but you know what? To open a pay-per-view, I'd say it was alright. Oh, man. Well, they still went at it. We weren't taking the count. Technically, I screwed the Outsiders out of their tag titles there. They would have retained on a count out. I screwed the Outsiders.
Here are your winners.
And, well, Goldberg and Page are again, what did I tell you? Every time these teams face the Tag Team Championships, change hands. And Goldberg and Page have just taken the Tag Team Championships. I mean, this team themselves, they're dysfunctional. Goldberg was not making a tag in this match, and then look what happened as soon as he made the tag. Page won the match. And Hall and Nash, miscommunication at the start of the match. And, well, they're going to meet in the main event, people. Hall and Nash in the main event for the World Championship, and they just lost the Tag Team Championships.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match, and it's for the WCW Hardcore Championship.
Well, there's plenty of history in this one. They have been going at it. Raven has been dishing out the punishment. Vampiro, Laparca. About a month ago it was this man. Raven picked a target when he came to WCW. And that target was Roddy Piper. But Roddy Piper is, oh no, wait a minute. I didn't set this up. Raven done this himself. And oh, Piper sees him coming. And Piper sees him coming. And Piper is all over him. As this rivalry, this fight continues. Piper and Raven have been going at it. And here we go again. As Roddy Piper with Raven here. As Roddy Piper's trying to strip all of his stuff off here, get the jacket off, the t-shirt, the kilt. And Roddy Piper is dressed to fight. He is ready for it. And oh man, here we go with these guys. Is all good gone? Raven went right off the stage. I didn't know he could do that. Oh my god, and Piper is going right after him. Oh my god, I had no idea you could do that. You get down here? Why can't I fit? Oh, I can fit. Alright, there we go. For some reason I didn't think I could fit there. And Piper and Raven, looks like they are making their way. And, oh man. And oh, here we go. Going through the crowd here. As in Raven. That back shot there. And man, these guys are going at it. Raven again. Oh, God. Is there a way and a way here? And Raven. These guys are going at it. And oh, the back of his head there. Oh, God, they're on the hunt. The hell are they looking for now? I'm losing my voice already. Is Raven. And Raven. These guys haven't even been in the ring yet. And Piper, God. Oh, God, he's got toys. And Piper. Oh, God, that atomic drop there. Piper going after anything he can get his hands on. And a steel chair off the back. Roddy Piper and Raven. Raven already. And oh, God, and scooped out on the floor there. There's Raven and Roddy Piper having an absolute brawl. And oh, God. And jeez, what the hell happened to that table? And Raven, man, is just having his way here. Good God. And Raven is making his way down to the ring. I think Raven's had enough with the crowd fighting. And oh, well, Piper ain't waiting. He's coming. You better believe he's coming. And oh, God, he's stripping down the table. And oh. And oh. Raven now locking him up here. Raven though. And oh man. And Raven now putting him into the ring. Raven and Piper having a fight, having a brawl. God, what the hell are these guys looking for? Raven under the ring. He's got a bat. Oh, God, steel chair in hand. And a steel chair off the midsection. Roddy Piper gets the better of that counter. And now, oh. And Raven lying on that chair here. As he drops that fist. Nothing like a good fisting. And oh, the rake to the eyes. He's up and over. And oh, I think Piper, he has got revenge on the mind. And oh man, down with that neck breaker now. There's Raven just watching on here. Roddy Piper, not a young man anymore. And, oh, well, he completely missed that there. The referee got in the way. And the Russian leg sweep. And Piper bounced off the official. And Piper just blasted out of it. And, oh, man. And Raven sent over the top. And oh, well, this is on the outside here. I think it falls only in the ring. Roddy Piper, sorry, realising that those are the rules. He ain't done, and he drops the Bulldog. Oh man, Roddy Piper. Don't think he can actually do anything on a table. He must not be able to. Oh well, so much for that. Roddy Piper. Yeah, well, that one won't work. He's got a table of his own. Roddy Piper right now. Definitely returning the beatdown that was handed out to him by Raven. And off the ring post. We haven't seen Raven get manhandled like this since he showed up. And it would appear, well, definitely would appear that he has got plans on his mind. And, whoa, that chair didn't connect. As, whoa, watch out, got caught! And the DDT! The DDT connected! Raven, out of nowhere, just planted Roddy Piper. Yep, that done it. And Raven with an absolute sneaky shot. And oh, as Roddy Piper was taking it to him. And he got caught. Just right there. Planted with the DDT.
Here is your winner.
And Raven retains.
Hardcore champion, the hardcore icon, Ray.
And just like that, that's how quickly a deadly DDT can win you a match. And Raven retains. Roddy Piper sitting on the outside of the ring, realising he just got caught at the wrong time. Well, time for the cruiserweights to show us what they can do. There's Billy Kidman. As I say, tonight's all about friends colliding. Maybe not Raven and Roddy Piper, they weren't friends. But Billy Kidman and Rey Mysterio Jr., they have been quite the team in recent weeks, taking on the Four Horsemen. Why does it say Extreme Rules round that side? I don't know, guess I don't check everything when I download an arena. Ah, I see it says Superbrawl there. I did change that. Alright, I don't know why it does that. And here comes the funky looking Dean Malenko. It's still the only one we can find. Dean Malenko representing the Four Horsemen. Wanting to be Cruiserweight champion again. See, it was this time in 2K18 last year that Dean Malenko and Rey Mysterio were going at it. Along with the likes of Jushin Thunder Liger and Ultimo Dragon. And there's the Cruiserweight champion. Finally got a WCW attire for him. And Rey Mysterio Jr.
And introducing the champion from
Cruiserweight champion. Triple threat does not favour him tonight. First pinfall or submission on any man. And it's over. And here we go. And look at Malenko as Kidman and Ray went at it. And Malenko just standing at the side. Malenko getting involved now. Without Ray and Kidman with a chance to gang up, but nah, Ray doesn't care. He knows Kidman wants to be Cruiserweight champion. As Rey Mysterio just taking down Malenko there. As Billy Kidman with that big backbreaker. Dropping the leg. Rey's all over the place. Malenko back in on the action now. And a heel kick from Rey. As Rey now off the ropes, and Malenko, man, smashed into the canvas. It's Rey again, man. Rey is everywhere. He covers that Cruiserweight Championship. Although Malenko missed that one. And a heel kick from Rey. Back to Rey. Kidman. Here's Malenko's got out of the ring. Kidman getting the knee up. He scoops up Rey here and just runs him right into the corner and follows it up with a power slam. And there's Malenko. Back in again here as well. As Malenko just landing Kidman there into the cover. And Rey able to get the shoulder up. As into the corner. Malenko trying to wrap him up. Kidman getting in straight away. He knows Malenko has made Kidman tap out. And boom! Down goes Malenko, man. What a shot. And Kidman very quickly here trying to get the cover. Rey's just sitting. He's no idea, but Malenko able to kick out there. Oh, watch out. Rey's right there. As Rey now. Where's he going with Kidman? Up, over. Oh, God. And on Rey. Right back onto Malenko, wasting little time. The Cruiserweights showing us what they can do here. Kidman is down on the outside, and no wonder after taking that. And Rey, while he's got it one-on-one, is going to try and get what he needs here. Kidman back up somehow. I don't think Rey's actually aware that Kidman's back in the ring. Oh, now he is. Oh, look at that. And oh, down goes Kidman. And here comes that 619. As Rey quickly dives in into the cover, trying to retain that championship here, but oh, God, Kidman. And, oh God, just face planted him there. As Rey turning his attention to Dean Malenko here. And Malenko into the corner. Oh, missed that one. Big right hand. And Malenko going up high now. And a huge arm drag. As Malenko trying to hook him up here. Drops him. Shoulders down. Kidman though is right there. Kidman twice broke that, but it didn't break. As, oh, watch out. As Malenko drops him and right on the leg. See, triple threat, man. Anyone can win a triple threat match. And, oh. And, oh, Kidman again. Just laid out Malenko. Kidman is just trying to beat the champ right down in that corner. And Kidman up and over. There's Ray out of the ring now. And, oh, Malenko. What an elbow that was. Takes the kid down. Into the cover now. Malenko now. Ray's down on the outside. Malenko going to hook these arms as he drops Kidman. The shoulders are down. Ray's down on the outside. Malenko. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought Malenko had the Cruiserweight Championship. Oh, watch out. Ray. God. Just bombed him. Shoulders down. Oh, the shoulder up. And oh, here goes Ray again. That new move of his, he's been using it the last couple of months. That's 619. And oh, you've got a choice, Ray. Who's he going to go for? Who's he going to go for? Knees up from Malenko. The knees were up. Both men took hits and a miss there. Oh, watch out. Malenko again with that suplex. Kidman right there again to break it up. And Kidman using his head. And, oh. Wait a minute, and Kidman sees Ray. Ray isn't moving. He's going to jump into cover here. But, oh, Ray. As these shots by Kidman here. Oh. And Kidman over the ropes and a drop kick down to the floor. I don't know how smart a move that was. As Kidman now back into the ring. If anyone could win this, it's anyone's match. And Kidman timing himself out, but watch out, because Malenko is right there. God, he drops Kidman. Shoulders down. And Dean Malenko is the new Cruiserweight Champion. Malenko just picked, and I mean picked, his moment. Kidman was tiring himself out, attacking Rey Mysterio, beating Rey Mysterio down, and Malenko just came right in behind him and dropped him. And oh man, Malenko, he just snuck up behind him, he dropped him. And Dean Malenko is the new Cruiserweight Champion. And he wants the referee to put it on his shoulder. And Dean Malenko, a little sneaky one there, but he is the new Cruiserweight Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Television Championship.
Television title. This one is going to be interesting. It could be the sleeper match of the show. The Rock and Roll Express told you tonight is all about friendships colliding. The former television champion, he lost it to Ric Flair a month ago. Let's face it, it was an undeserved loss. Robert Gibson should have defeated Flair. He should have retained But the very next night, his own tag team partner Ricky Morton went on to win the said championship. And well, they've been stacking up victories. Ricky Morton has that victory over Ric Flair to his name. But Robert Gibson here, he's got a victory over Bret the Hitman Hart to his name. These two are going to go one-on-one, the Rock and Roll Express. It's a friendship thing. But Robert Gibson, he wants his rematch for the TV title. So this is the only way he's going to get it. Oh, I've got to be honest, man. I've been planning this match for a while. I'm hoping it's a good one. Could be a short one, who knows?
Introducing the challenger.
The one time I would have liked a handshake to happen at the start of the match. As Gibson, no time there, right, scoops up Morton. Former tag team champions. Their 2K18 rivalry with the Von Erichs had some great matches. They have shown in 2K19 that their singles matches have been just as good. But now, time to see who the better man is. Ricky Morton in the yellow, Robert Gibson in the red. As we're going for everyone's second favourite move here, right onto the top rope. Oh, still got this cough, man. It is driving me nuts. As in Morton not wasting any time here, getting him right up. Morton might be looking for a big move. And side slam right off the middle of top rope. As Gibson gets that knee up there. And Gibson taking Morton right over the top rope. And Ricky Morton now. And Robert Gibson. Count of 6 here. They need to get back in the ring. Now Gibson went to run to the ring there. And out there he goes. Morton back in. Who's going to get the victory out of these two? It's count a long time. Into the cover. And Ricky Morton. Constantly back and forth. These guys have teamed together for years. They are best friends. They are pretty much brothers. And, oh man. Back suplex there. As Ricky Morton went for the drop kick, didn't connect. But Robert Gibson catches him, running bulldog. As he jumps right into the cover. And Morton able to get the shoulder up. And neck wrench. Ah, brittle neck wrench on his own friend. Oh, man. That's how determined they are. Oh, he was softening him up. Softening him up with the neck wrench. because he is looking to end it. Swinging neck breaker. As he hooks the leg, and he might have his TV title back, and he does. Not quite the 5-star classic I was hoping for. Was hoping for a bit more. Not going to lie. But Robert Gibson, what happens next, people, eh? Because, I mean, now would be a great time for a handshake. If there was ever a time for the handshake cutscene, it would be now.
Here is your winner,
And Robert Gibson has got the TV championship back again.
Robert Gibson.
Well, Gibson, he lost it a month ago. He's got it back at the expense of his own tag team partner. Well, fatal 4-way elimination match. It was meant to be Booker T versus Macho. Oh my god. Goddamn throat. Booker T versus Macho Madness. Randy Savage. But Kurt Hennig and Steamboat have both managed to get themselves in on the action. Booker T, of course, invited on all comers a month ago. And as smart as a move that turned out to be.
And introducing the challenger from Robbinsdale, Minnesota.
And this man's just been getting involved in everything.
257 pounds, the superstar.
Well, it was this man that was pinned in that giant 8-man brawl. It sold out, where Macho Madness pinned Kurt Hennig and Booker T lost the United States Championship.
And introducing the challenger.
Well, this man has been determined.
Weighing in at 234 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
And well, Ricky Steamboat, he has had some performances over the weeks and months. He wants gold. That is what he really wants more than anything. He just wants one last title run. But here comes Macho Madness.
And introducing the champion from Sarasota, Florida.
And well, Randy
weighing
Savage.
in at 239 pounds, he is the WCW.
He done that flying elbow. He jumped over 3 men to land on Kurt Hennig to win that championship. Booker T was never pinned to lose it. Savage said he's more than happy with this match having multiple guys in it, but only if it was elimination. Says, I am not losing the championship the same way that Booker T did. It sold out. If you want to take it from me, you have to eliminate me, which is understandable. US title on the line. So here we go. Savage. Black and red versus black and white. Two NWOs going at it already as Steamboat, who actually got a victory over Booker T a few weeks ago. And this is elimination rules. It will go down to 3, it will go down to 2. There can be only 1. Well, the NWO's going at it already. This is what Hogan's been trying to stop. He's been trying to stop these guys from all fighting each other. Well, good luck tonight, Hogan, because you've got to face Bret Hart. NWO versus NWO. As these two on the outside. There's no DQs in a 4-way. As Savage just found out what the apron tastes like. Back in the ring, Booker T all over Steamboat. That's what you call him, Steamboat. Steamboat right now. And back out the ring again, but oh, Booker T, he's going to get right onto Kurt Hennig here. As well, Steamboat sees his opportunity to go after the current champion. As Booker T looks like he's about to take Kurt Hennig for a ride here. And oh, Savage about to eat the apron again. But oh, watch out for Hennig. Superplex. Booker T trying to get the early elimination here. And Kurt Hennig starting to swing back here. Savage and Steamboat going at it on the outside. As that looks like they're coming in. Neck wrench, brutal neck wrench by Kurt Hennig now. This Savage is going to return the apron right back to Steamboat. See how he likes it. And right over. And now back to Hennig and Steamboat now. Steamboat is letting loose Savage and Booker T both out ringing. Well, Steamboat is on his own now. I know you want to be the last man standing, but you've got to eliminate the other three first. Is it? Whoa! Blatant low blow. Kurt Hennig with a blatant. The referee can do nothing. There's literally nothing the referee can do. I mean, these matches are no disqualification. As Savage comes in the ring, I don't think Savage even realises that Steamboat got low blowed. As Savage is up the top rope here, and Savage is going to drop the elbow. He's no idea that Steamboat was just low blowed by Kurt Hennig as the leg is hooked. And Steamboat is eliminated from a blatant low blow by Kurt Hennig, man. You've got to be kidding. As all watch out, and Hennig able to quickly drop Savage there, as he's got the cover, and Savage who's able to get out of it. That blatant low blow. Savage had no idea. He came in the ring, saw Steamboat down, dropped the elbow. Not that Savage will care at the end of the day. He's got to eliminate them anyway. Oh, he's talking trash. You might want to concentrate. It's Kurt Hennig very quickly there, just rolling out of the ring. Ricky Steamboat got a little bit screwed out of that one there, in my opinion. That blatant low blow by Kurt Hennig. As Booker T, the referee saw the low blow, but fatal four-way, man. There's no disqualifications in triple threats and four-ways. As Savage right off that as well. Hennig trying to sneak up behind Booker T, but Booker T saw him coming. And right off that ring apron. As Booker T now back in the ring. Pinfalls must take place in the ring. And here comes Savage as well. Hennig pushing him off. And oh, Hennig going right through everybody there. And he quickly jumped on to Savage. Savage though hit him off. And Savage scoops him up. And down with the suplex. But watch out, there's Booker T right up behind Savage. And oh, sad. Watch out. Booker T's got up now. Might be looking for a Houston hangover here. And Booker T with the hangover drops that leg. That front flip leg drop. Kurt Hennig again rolling to the outside. And Booker T might be looking for a finish here. As well. But he went for a bookends that time. As well, watch out. And Savage. And oh, Booker T rolling out of the ring. Hennig is still in the ring. As he comes off and just dropped Hennig with a huge elbow at the top of his head. Not quite enough though. And Savage. He might be calling for the axe handle. And the axe handle connects. And he's going straight back up again. Macho Madness. Going to try and make it 2 for 2 here. Here he comes. And drops the elbow. Watch out though. Booker T is right there. Booker T drops the axe kick. No. Coming. Oh, Savage powered out of it. And man, talk about a lifeline for Curt Hennig there. Oh, but there's no lifelines for Savage in the brutal neck wrench. Oh, man. Where the hell's Curt Hennig going now? It's all watch out. Off the top he goes. Oh, man. Hennig should have been eliminated there. Why would Booker T just let that end? Oh, Savage. Even Savage, I think, would have been eliminated. Right up against the ropes as always with the stupid scissor kick. Oh, wait a minute. Savage. Top rope. And a huge splash this time. No, he ain't done. He ain't done. He's going up again here. Oh my good God, what's happening? As elbow, nobody home. Hennig, top rope, missile drop kick, just drop Booker T. As Hennig straight on to Savage and drops him. The fisherman suplex. And the champion's still on it. Oh my God, I thought he was out. I thought he was out. How the hell has Savage stayed in this match? Determined to keep that US title. Laying in with the right hands there. As well, Savage sees Booker T coming, atomic drop. As it all wait, Hennig catches him again. And another fisherman. God, that's got to do it. It's got to do it. And the champion has been eliminated. We are guaranteed a new champion. And Curt Hennig all over Booker T right now. Curt Hennig, man, if Booker T had been smarter, he'd have been out and it would have came down to Savage and Booker T. As Hennig here. There's no count outs. These two can still just go at it. As where the hell's he going with Booker T here as Savage realises he's got to go. We are guaranteed a new United States champion. Can Booker T get it back? Can Curt Hennig get his hands on it? When's the last time Curt Hennig held gold? It was probably the TV title. As in the ring. As Hennig brings him up to his feet. Oh, looked like he went to snap him down there. Booker T. As Booker T. Pulling at all, man. Oh, watch out. Hennig turns it in midair. And, oh man. And Hennig now rolls him down and snaps over. As he jumps into the cover here, can Booker T get his shoulders up? As Hennig is in control right now as he's looking to drop Booker T here. As he's got him. And Fisherman connects. Booker's down. Booker's still in it. And oh, look at Hennig. He's shouting at him. He can't believe it. What does he need to do? Is Booker just tripped a leg? Is Booker now? If he does the scissor kick, he's screwed. Oh, he got him! Bookends! A bookends by Booker T. Hooks the leg. And he's got the United States Championship back. And Booker T is the United States champion once again. A blatant low blow took out Ricky Steamboat. Savage get caught off guard by Hennig. The Fisherman, it took more than one though.
Here is your winner,
and just as we thought Hennig was going to get it, Booker T is United States champion once again. Well, it's time for a bit of NWO on NWO. This match was asked for by Bret Hart. He put out the challenge to what he said, the fearless leader. He said Hogan, I need to prove myself. So he challenged Hogan, and when Hogan kind of went to decline it, he informed him that the match had already been made. Bret Hart went over his head straight to Dusty Rhodes, the executive. And well, it was made. Hogan and Bret are going to go one-on-one. Well, the NWO music keeps on playing. As here comes Bret the Hitman Hart. He said he's out to prove that he's still the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. So he needs to show that that's who he is, and that's what he can do. Couldn't even beat Robert Gibson. But he knows he can do it. He wants to get back to his old self. He knows that ever since he came to WCW, he's just not been that guy. As Hogan now. And Hogan, oh, right into the corner. And Hogan now. And Bret, man, he ain't wasting any time here, is he? And look at Bret. What the hell is he doing with Hogan? If he's got the legs wrapped up. Well, it's technically a rope break, so he's going to have to break it. Well, Bret's out to, he wants to defeat Hogan and prove himself. And wait a minute. Oh wait, well here comes the brother-in-law, British Bulldog, also of NWO, and Hogan. Well, Bret doesn't want anyone out here as Bret takes down Hogan, shoulders down, centre of the ring here. And Hogan almost got caught there from the distraction. As Bret drops the leg. Well, Bulldog has came out here. And Brett shoves him off. And down, man. Big face-crushing Bulldog there. As Brett is all over Hogan right now, folding him in ways I don't think he's ever been folded. And Hogan. And, oh, caught with the elbow. And, oh, right back at him though. And Brett, man, he is really taking it to Hogan right now. As Brett turning him around in the corner here. Hogan gets the boot up. And Hogan with another boot. As, oh, wait a minute here, Bulldog is kind of arguing with people here. Is it? He's arguing with Hogan as Brett's. And, well, a Bulldog with pretty much a distraction there. As he scoops up Hogan, inverting the atomic drop there. As Brett, and Brett's got Hogan. Pile driver, a huge spiking pile driver there on Hulk Hogan. And Brett hooks the leg here, and Hogan is out at the 1. And neck wrench! A big Hulk defeating hell! Damn neck wrench! Oh man, neck wrench, and oh, from neck wrench to sharpshooter, centre of the ring. It is locked in on Hogan. The sharpshooter is locked in, and Hogan taps. Hogan taps to Bret Hart. This is definitely a computer game. And well, that all came from Bulldog's distraction. British Bulldog came out. Hogan landed this big boot, went into a pin. When Bulldog started arguing with the referee, then he argued with Hogan, which allowed Bret to land that huge pile driver. He locked in the neck wrench, then he locked in the sharpshooter, and Hogan, centre of the ring, had no choice but to tap out to Bret Hart. And oh my God, Bret Hart just got the huge victory that he wanted. Well, Bulldog in the ring celebrating with Bret here, and well, as much as Bret didn't want help, I don't think he is turning it down. Bret Hart just got himself a big victory here. He just made Hollywood Hogan tap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
Main event time. The entire WCW locker room is banned from ringside, and Dusty Rhodes will be the enforcer at ringside, who has promised anyone who gets involved will be fired. Well, Scott Hall and Nash lost the tag team championships earlier tonight to Goldberg and Diamond Dallas Page, and you know Dusty is loving it right now. These two lost the tag titles, and he's about to watch the two of them fight. Dusty is out to this end the NWO. He wants to see it fall apart. He just watched Bret Hart make Hogan tap, and Bulldog of the NWO got involved in it as well. You know Dusty is loving what he's seeing right now. The NWO, as much as Nash is rocking the black and red and black and white on his attire tonight, You've got to wonder. Nash seems to be all for uniting the NWO once again, but Scott Hall has got no time for Hogan.
Introducing the challenger.
Oh man. Scott Hall won that belt at Starrcade from Hogan after winning World War III, and then it sold out in that triple threat match against Goldberg and Kevin Nash. Nash picked up the win. He got that belt. Scott Hall made it very clear, I want my rematch. It's that simple. And there's the champ, Kevin Nash. We are about to see Nash and Hall, the outsiders, go one-on-one. Oh well, Nash hands over the belt. Scott Hall wants it back. He finally got a taste of what it's like to be a world champion, and he wants it again. Here we go. Hall and Nash, ring the bell. And here they go. As Nash, and Nash wasted no time just grabbing Scott Hall, throwing him down, and good God, man, Nash a little bit vicious here. As well, Dusty is out here. Nick Rouge, good God, Nash is not wasting any time tonight, is he? Oh well, we saw Robert Gibson take the TV title from Ricky Morton tonight. We just saw Bret Hart make Hogan tap out. The hell are we going to see with these two now? We've been building this match for the last month, the last 4 weeks. And huge backdrop there. Scott Hall really needs to try and get into this right now. Nash and Goldberg, they started off with a bit of a brawl at the start of tonight. And Scott Hall gets the elbow. Another one, he's getting back onto him now. And the belly to belly. And down with the Russian leg. Dusty's just clapped it on, no matter who hits who. He's loving it. It's now Scott Hall. Well, he's going to return it. He's just choking Nash. I think the two of them, man, they're not friends right now. Friendship is gone as Nash, man, with a huge shot. Friendship is down the toilet here. And Nash. As Nash has got an angry look on his face as he just smashes the knee. As Nash rolls him over right into the cover. And Scott Hall throws him off. Scott Hall really needs to get back into this, man. It has been a lot of Nash, not a lot of Hall, as he just stood there and stared at him there. And Nash is just throwing Scott Hall around this ring, and oh, nobody home. As Scott Hall just scoops him up, going for everyone's second favourite move, right on the top rope. And Scott Hall now, the opportunity to get on to Kevin Nash. As, oh, he's got the big man by the throat. Choke slam. As he quickly jumps into the cover. A 1 count, only a 1. And Scott Hall, and oh God, the shot to the face here. He's bringing Nash up, and Nash chops out the leg. As Nash pulls him up to his feet. As off the ropes. They just bounced off each other there. Oh, went for a shot, caught it. Huge right of his own. As Nash shoves him off again using his strength. Scott Hall into the corner. Huge clothesline into the back of the head. And Scott Hall's calling for it. This would be a huge one. He's got him. Scott Hall has got Kevin Nash up. He's got him. The Outsiders Edge. God, he just dropped him. We could have a new world champion. Scott Hall hooks the leg of Kevin Nash, who gets the shoulder up. Oh. I don't know who I want to win, but put it this way, there is two story. Oh, he's going for another. He's going for another. He is not wasting time. Scott Hall is going for a second straight away here. Nash is up. Another Outsider's Edge. As he pulls him away from the ropes. Scott Hall hooks the leg here. It's got to do it this time. And Scott Hall is champion again. My God, there was no time wasted in that match, was there? Good God. We just started battering each other as soon as it started. Kevin Nash didn't even land a signature. Oh, man. When he landed the first Outsider's Edge, I thought maybe not. Usually the Nash has a habit of kicking out with the first finisher. But as soon as he went for a second one, instantly I was like, oh, damn. And Scott Hall is a two-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Scott Hall strikes again. He is champion again. Scott Hall just defeated his best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, like, share and subscribe. Leave your comments down below. You've got no idea what's coming next. I'll see you in the next episode.